Hello and welcome everyone to this auction video for this 64 plate Volkswagen Up. I've just had a drive in it and can confirm it's a lovely little drive, yeah, nothing really untoward to report. And yeah, it's a nice little tidy car. It has a few little marks and grazes, but nothing crazy. I'm going to give you a little walk around now, interior and exterior, and we'll see any little faults we can find or any kind of marks of damage, etc. So let's start off on this first front bumper, and yeah, it's actually looking quite tidy apart from this dent here. So this panel's slightly off and we've got some marks there. Might well polish out and probably need a bit of paint, I think. We've got a bit of dirt still on here. It's had a quick wash on our wash bay, but there are some stone chips on the front of it, markedly more so dirt, and yeah, it looks like a little kind of bit of a bend here on that front bumper on the passenger side arch, but no real damage that's jumping out at me, just dirt really, more so. Some stone chips by the looks of it on the bonnet here as well, and yeah, those need doing properly really. So there's quite a few of those, quite a lot of stone chips in general on that bonnet. So let's keep going around. The lower sill looks good. It's a bit dirty, admittedly. There's nothing jumping out at me damage wise. The upper part of the bodywork looks good there as well. So let's have a look at this door. The actual mirror is looking a little bit kind of scuffed up, but nothing horrendous. There are some stone chips, marks on the passenger door, and a few little scuffs here and marks, and your usual telltale marks around the door handle. A few little marks here on the arch by the rear passenger side wheel, sorry, and some dirt. Let's keep moving around. We've got a bit more damage here on the rear bumper. Not sure if that'll polish out or not. That is dirt. Let's keep walking around, see what else we can see. It's pretty clean. A few little marks here on your loading area, including here. Oh no, that's a bit of dirt. There's little scratches. Yeah, and a little mark here. Nothing crazy though. Okay, we've had a little clout here. It looks like it's put this panel slightly out of shape. So yeah, we've got some damage here. It looks like some of that might even clean off, but yeah, there's definitely been a bit of impact there on that rear archway, and got some dirt there and some old bird's marks there that just need polishing out. Let's have a look at the driver's door. We've got a few marks on the opening, a few marks around the door handle, yeah, a few marks going down the opening of the door there, and some stone chips. Maybe a stone chip here and a slight scratch there. And this mirror again is also just slightly marked up. So let's have a look at the wheels. I've taken photos of all the wheels, etc. So please do check out the photos for a more in-depth description. Yeah, just wheel covers on here, a little bit marked up here and there. Let's have a look in the boot. So the boot opens normally and goes to its upright position all by itself, and the little partial shelf is good, and we've got a little inflation kit and my bag of cleaning products, which I've not actually used on this car. So let's put that little partial shelf back down. Okay, so let's have a look on the inside. So this is manual windows all round. The door cards themselves aren't too bad. I think that's like a tinted window on it there. There's lots of service history. The seats on my camera look terrible, but they're not that bad in person, but they could definitely benefit from a cleanup. And the back seats aren't too bad either. We've got some kind of, I think these go around the windows, so yeah, if you want to fit that kind of thing, it's there, and I will leave them inside the car for you. Let's have a get this seat back up. Okay, let's go in the driver's seat. Again, manual windows and the door card looking in good nick, although it's been kind of quite marked up. I haven't put any cleaning products on the interior. I've literally just jumped in this and started taking photos of it. So let's have a look. Let's take that handbrake off. We've got no warning lights. We've got 3/4 of a tank of fuel. So yeah, someone's going to be lucky with that one. And we've got a mileage of 83,827 miles and no warning lights, which is nice to see. We've got all your different fans and radio and stuff, all your different settings there. I can't see any AC on that, so no air conditioning. 5 gears, and yeah, all looking kind of quite tidy and presentable. As I say, these seats I think could benefit from a cleanup. Right, we have a service Vauxhall service book here with lots of stamps in it. I can't see many dates in it, just the mileage and job numbers, so maybe more can be found out by going to Volkswagen. I'm not sure if it's all Volkswagen. No, it's not all Volkswagen, and some dates are in there, but anyway, I will go through them, and I also have taken photos of each page if you want to study them more so. So first stamp there in 2016 at 9,700 miles, and then the second stamp at 22,000 miles. There's no date on it, and then again at 32,000. Another one at 42,000, and then at 51,000, 58,000, 2018, and 70,000 at 2019, and that is all of the stamps. Okay, so yeah, lots of books. You have loads of books there. Is there a locking wheel nut? I'm not sure there is actually, no. Because I think it's steel wheels on this, and there it does come with 2 keys as well, which is nice. Let's start that up again. And yeah, it's a nice quiet little car actually, so all sounds good to me. So let's get that bonnet up and have a look under the bonnet. Bonnet's up and all looking tidy and presentable, no nasty knocks or rattles. And yeah, I think that'll make someone a nice car. So there we go guys, quite like this one. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. Thanks for watching and happy bidding.